Hello, my name is Maria Correia. I'm an assistant teacher in social sciences in Polytechnic Institute of Bragança and a researcher in Center for Public Administration and Policies in Technical University of Lisbon, both institutions in Portugal. I'm presenting a paper with the title Public Policies in Support of the Socioeconomic Development, a case study of Portugal. Thank you for taking the time for watching the presentation in the Global Studies virtual conference in Rio de Janeiro, July 2011. In my presentation, I will explain objectives, regional development theories, the present case study, database methodology and analysis, and finally, the main conclusion. The evaluation process became an essential component in socioeconomic development. In this way, it is necessary to appeal to the assessment of public policies problem related with vocational training and employment. This process should take into account all regional nature mechanisms and must be in perfect connection with all socioeconomic assumptions. It is also essential that the results could have an impact related with the public policy objectives and programs, allowing the answers to questions such as did occur local development, did occur sustainable growth. This case study contains three key issues. The first relates theoretical knowledge. The second, apply this knowledge to a concrete situation assessment, and real-life connection from theory to practice in a specific case of regional development. The paper is organized in 4 sections. In Section 2, a survey on the main perspective around the promotion of regional development is presented as the visioning paradigm. In Section 3, we revisit the relationship between the development paradigm and training. And finally, the main conclusions for empirical evaluation that will induce a research and discussion. In the visionist perspective, the regional development promotion initiates by selecting all the places with the best conditions to become a successful growth center. To accomplish this process, it is necessary to have a motor unit capable to produce innovation, driving another unit to its induction process. There are 2 training practices presented in the context of economic growth: qualifying training and integrator training. In order to achieve all objectives, we requested to OEVA, Observatory of Entries into Active Life, statistics and data related to vocational training courses from northeast of Portugal. When we received the database, we guaranteed study importance because recorded individual participation in regional vocational training programs from service through the process of integration into active life. In the questionnaire, we identified 2 levels, nominal and ordinal variables, and qualified as qualitative. We use non-parametric statistical techniques and analysis bivariate and multivariate. We analyzed 2 direct management centers, Vila Real and Bragança. We use Pearson's correlation coefficient to determine if there is a positive or negative relationship between the professional situation and gender, the age, and educational level. This measure provides a test statistic for the null hypothesis. We state the null hypothesis as there is no correlation between variables. When testing for correlation at a 5% level of significance, the three tests of correlation give the outcomes for the alternative hypothesis will be accepted. This is consistent with the purpose of the study. The effects of training can be measured from the survey using two indicators: compare before and after training and analyze professional characteristics before and after training. When testing for correlation at a 5% level of significance, the test of correlation between the actual professional situation and knowledge of institutional support, we state we accept the alternative hypothesis. After we accept independency, to determine significance of this association, we estimated Kramer's V. Then we conclude the independency hypothesis. To sum up, this methodology is based on a questionnaire which have enabled the social characterization of trainees, training characteristics in professional situations before and after training. The findings obtained in this paper clearly suggest conclusions in two-dimensional effects at the level of regional development. There have been very positive effects of training and employability through integration of unemployed in the labor market and improving the employment situation. And in the second dimension effects, the training for employers, the synonym for an increased rating which overlaps with low schooling regional characteristics prevalent in Northeast Portugal. To conclude, direct management centers are major mechanisms of regional development, particularly when located in an isolated and deprived region as in the northeast of Portugal. The quantification of results and impact has confirmed the advantage of the assessment of public programs for vocational training and deployment. Thank you.